Coming up on Mountain News this morning, Knott County receives millions of dollars in funding to help rebuild its communities from the flood that took so much. And Governor Andy Beshear makes several stops here in our region, including at the Challenger Center, to take a look at its most recent upgrades.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Well, good morning to you. It's Tuesday, Monday 2.0. I'm Dakota Makris. It's almost 5 o'clock. Let's head over to Cameron Aaron for a look at that forecast. Why are you chuckling already? We just started.
Monday 2.0. That's a good one. I haven't
well,
heard
that's
of
what Brandon calls it.
I haven't heard of that one yet. That's a good one.
You haven't heard of that one?
No, Monday 2.0. I like it. I was going to call it Monday Junior, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good one too, but Monday 2.0 is better.
That's a good one, yeah. Well, the good news, Dakota, today's weather looks much better than yesterday's. We had the wind, we had the rain yesterday, nothing like that today. Looking at plenty of sunshine out there later on this afternoon. Here's a live look right now, though, over in Pulaski County, overlooking downtown Somerset. Current temperature is mild, 50 degrees this morning over in Somerset, and most of us waking up in the middle to lower 50s, 53 in Jackson, 54 for Pikeville, 57 over in Grundy, and 50 for Manchester. So we are waking up well above average this morning. And like I said, the good news, we are dry on radar, and that will continue as we get into the afternoon as well, all thanks to high pressure. A beautiful day on tap on your Tuesday, dry under plenty of sunshine, upper 50s, lower 60s. But that is not going to last by Wednesday night and Thursday. All those details coming up in just a little bit. Dakota?
All right, Cameron, thank you. Well, last Thursday, during Governor Andy Beshear's Team Kentucky update, he announced 4 different awards from the Eastern Kentucky Safe Fund. 2 awards are going to the city of Boonville, and the other 2 are going to Perry and Knott counties. Our Olivia Calfee sat down with the Knott County Judge Executive to learn more about the county's need for this award.
Knott County has been awarded.
On February 23rd, Governor Beshear announced Knott County was receiving $3.5 million to fund a FEMA match. Judge Executive Jeff Dobson says the county has millions of dollars in needed repairs, and with their budget, the EK Safe Fund is necessary.
You have to use every penny you have of your day-to-day operational fund in order to pay your bills, keep payroll up, buy gravel, pay your day-to-day utility cost, your operational cost.
Dobson says the county has millions of dollars in road damage, and it is frustrating for them to allocate the money to pay for the additional FEMA match cost for the repairs they need.
FEMA requires a local cost share match, and you know, we're having to access this EK Safe Fund to come up with our match.
He says this money is a step in the right direction to continue helping with repairs and having the funding in their budget to do that.
We're 20+ million still yet in damages out there, and you know, we don't have that money laying around. We're actually operating off of about a $7.2 million budget.
Adding that with the magnitude of the disaster, the damage is about 3 times more than their actual budget.
And we're thankful that the legislation has set this pot of money up and approved this, the House and Senate. And, you know, we appreciate the State Emergency Management and the Governor's Office for approving us on our request.
That was Olivia Calfee reporting. The city of Boonville also received almost $6,000 for FEMA match, along with $100,000 to help ease fiscal strain. Plus, Perry County received $700,000 to help purchase equipment needed for relief repairs. Well, homeowners of the first completed house in the Housing Can't Wait initiative had a visit from the governor yesterday. He toured Sherry and George Mullins' new home in Perry County. The couple from Breathitt County lost their house in the flood before buying their new property on higher ground. The governor says their story is inspiring.
This is a couple that were airlifted by the National Guard, lost almost everything, including a family member, and here they are, right in a new home to build new memories to hopefully replace a lot of those traumatic memories.
There are dozens of homes in the Housing Can't Wait initiative that are also being constructed. Well, the governor stopped by Letcher County. He joined an Eastern Kentucky family in breaking ground on their new home. The Adams lost their Letcher County home to the flood, spending hours trapped inside with their son. Now, with help from Homes Inc. and the Housing Development Alliance, the Adams will soon have a new home.
So today, I think they saw real, tangible proof that they are going to make it back. And you could see the look on their face when the ground started to be dug, not by a ceremonial shovel, but actually getting the work done.
Well, this is the first new home project to be partially funded by the Team Eastern Kentucky Flood Relief Fund. And after leaving Letcher County, the governor made a stop at the Challenger Learning Center in Hazard. He met with workers there and Hazard Community and Technical College President Dr. Jennifer Linden. The governor got a look at recent upgrades and new exhibits. The center works with schools across the region and provides simulated space missions and hands-on learning with computer programming, engineering, robotics, and more. Well, earlier this year, the Kentucky Senate introduced a bill to help prevent work-related burnout for healthcare workers. And now local healthcare professionals are chiming in on how this bill will impact their profession. Senate Bill 12 aims to protect Kentucky physicians if they seek counseling, coaching, or other mental health-related resources. Doctors do not have to report when these resources are utilized by other doctors and will not receive backlash from employers if they are getting help for their mental health.
Healthcare providers typically are not very good patients. We take very good care of our patients, but we don't take very good care of ourselves. So I believe the requirement to report that has hindered people from seeking help that really needed help. So hopefully that will be turned around and we can help people that need the help that they were afraid to seek before.
The bill was passed unanimously and awaits committee assignment by the House. Republican candidate for governor Ryan Quarles has set off speculation after calling a news conference this morning. Well, the agriculture commissioner wants to meet reporters on the state capitol steps at 9:30. He did not say why. There has been some speculation that he would name a running mate, but Quarles could also talk issues. His campaign has been low profile in recent weeks as former UN ambassador Kelly Knight Craft has been highly visible with TV ads, and polling has shown Attorney General Daniel Cameron leading for the GOP nomination. Well, thank you so much for getting your Tuesday started with us here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up, the Antarctic continues to see some major melting, causing climate experts to keep a close eye on the ocean.
And the weather is quiet today, but we are watching out for more rain chances to close out the work week. All those details coming up next.